So this next trailer that I've got lined up for tonight is Beetlejuice. I believe it's called Beetlejuice, right? It's not Beetlejuice 2, it's Beetlejuice, right?
I'm pretty
That's
sure,
my
yes.
that's my understanding, which is cute because obviously you need to say his name. You need to say it 3 times, so we're open for a third one here,
Yep.
obviously, because this looks amazing. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the sequel 20 years later thing. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of thing. But they're doing it right because Michael Keaton is in this, and Michael Keaton is incredible, and his first role in Beetlejuice was phenomenal. I don't know about you, but definitely one of my childhood favorites.
Mhm.
Just so good. And I also like the fact that they brought back. My understanding is Winona Ryder is in it as well, and
Yep.
the mother there. It's Catherine O'Hara, I believe, right? Is
Yes.
the mother, and she. I don't know if you ever saw Schitt's Creek, but she was really good in that.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah,
Love that show.
she's such a talented woman. She really is. She's a very talented woman, and
hmm
I love how disheveled she gets and how she is. I don't know. She's such a good emotional character, in my opinion. She was just a roller coaster in Schitt's Creek, and she was so good. Uh, but this isn't about Schitt's Creek. This is about Beetlejuice, and we're gonna go ahead and watch this trailer and see what we think. So.
Did that say alleged mom?
When you're all driving carpool and banging your Pilates instructors to fill the empty voids in your life, we'll see who gets the last laugh.
He's tossy. Oh, I love the house. So awesome.
Yeah.
Old house on a hill.
House.
The ghost house? Is your mom Lydia Dietz?
Unfortunately,
She's a legend.
The living, the dead. Can they coexist?
Now's my chance.
She still looks good.
ghosts
Yeah,
aren't
she does.
real. Only gullible people believe that kind of crap.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I need you to help me save my daughter. But how do I know that you're gonna keep your word?
I swear on my dead mother's soul. Days. Bob, you and the boys stand guard. Nobody gets through. Let's go, honey.
Recognize this puss.
Never seen that chick before in my life. Or afterlife.
Are you doing this?
Beetlejuice. I'm needed upstairs. Bob, hold down the fort. Spill your guts. Who wants to go first? All right, I will. See, I'm willing to do the work.
Where the afterlife is so random.
You're that thing from my dream.
Really more nightmare material.
Confronting the unknown, conquering your fears. There's nothing harder.
What the f? Thank you all for coming to this special occasion, but right now with like a little privacy.
Okay, so that was actually a slightly different trailer than I saw. I think there's 2 versions of the full trailer.
Yeah, I think mine skipped like a second. I think you may have been a second ahead of me on that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's not you. It's but I think that looks awesome.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure how I feel about Jenna Ortega, to be honest. I don't know if you're a huge Jenna Ortega fan.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of hers, but I did watch Wednesday. And I thought she did a decent job. I thought she did pretty good, actually. As
Kind of
Wednesday.
feels like that role was this role. Kind of feels like she's literally doing the same shtick
Yeah.
again.
Kind of similar, yeah.
But I mean, the rest of it looks awesome. It looks like they used a lot of the same kind of cinematography and effects as the original one, maybe a little updated. And that's really appealing to me because, like I said, the original was just magic,
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I think it looks solid to me. I'd be surprised if it was bad. Michael Keaton, like I said, this is his role, and this is another one of those roles, as we had said in a previous show we did tonight. Like Gene Wilder, I mean,
Yeah.
who else could be Beetlejuice? I mean,
Right.
Gene Wilder is Willy Wonka. Michael Keaton is Beetlejuice.
Hmm.
Nobody could do it like that, and it's. I feel like there's a good nostalgia factor here,
Oh yeah.
and especially bringing back those other characters, Winona Ryder and Catherine O'Hara. And I think that if they tried to change it up or tried to put different people in those roles, I would hate it.
Exactly. I agree.
Obviously, we can't have Alec Baldwin or Gina Davis in it because they have definitely aged out since they were ghosts. They would have to be exactly the same as they were in the original. And if you've seen Alec Baldwin in the original and you've seen him now, there's no way that's going to happen. So,
Yeah.
yeah, obviously they won't be in it. And I'm glad that they didn't try. From what I see, they're not in it, and I'm glad that they didn't try to CGI that because if they did, I think that would have been bad.
Well, I mean, we don't know for sure if there's, well, I don't know for sure if there's going to be like any sort of cameo of them.
Yeah,
Um,
but that's what I'm saying. Though is they have to be careful with that CGI though, making them look like they did,
yeah.
because they were ghosts, so they were obviously stuck looking how they looked. But I would think that they would almost be there because they're stuck in that house. So
Yeah, you would think. Maybe we'll find out more when we watch it. Maybe there's some reason or whatever.
yeah, because I mean they can't leave the sandworms. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever watched it when we were kids. They had a Beetlejuice cartoon.
Yes, loved it.
I loved that cartoon. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was just Beetlejuice and his crazy antics, and that show was basically all based around him and Lydia and their relationship and all the crazy things in the underworld, and it was so good. I mean, I don't know what I would think of it now. I don't know if it's dated or not, but
Yeah.
definitely thinking about that with the nostalgia of Beetlejuice here.
Mm. In the cartoon, Beetlejuice is like a lot more helpful.
Yeah,
A
they're
lot
friends.
nicer.
Yeah, they're friends. They
Yeah.
built this almost like a symbiotic relationship, if you will, where they kind of helped each other out, and
Yeah. Like friendship.
it was a lot of fun. It was definitely a different kind of Beetlejuice, but it was a lot of fun, and I feel like it still stayed with Beetlejuice brand.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this one. This might be a go to the theater kind of movie for me.
Oh, for sure. I mean, for me it is. For me, it's
Yeah.
definitely theater.
It looks good.